This is Sandra Guy, reporter at the Chicago Sun-Times at the 1871 Tech Hub, where today a new study was released showing that Chicagoans, even though they have a strong data security law, are likely to be not only victims of data theft, but that the thieves are more likely than those in some other cities studied to purchase goods online fraudulently. A number of experts in the subject are making recommendations of what you as a consumer can do to protect yourself, as well as how you can lobby your legislators and Congress to pass stricter laws and a national standard to further protect data information from consumer fraud and ID theft. Here are some of those experts and some of their advice.
Consumers need to take more responsibility for their personal financial information. You can do that by putting transaction alerts on your credit and debit cards. You can do that by reading your bank account and credit card statements when they come in. And you can do that also by getting copies of your credit reports. And finally, think about putting a security freeze on your credit report.
Talk about
Sally Greenberg, I'm Executive Director of the National Consumers League. We would like to see a couple things come out of this discussion. One of them is that if there is a data breach that happens in a store like a Target or like a Michael's, that consumers automatically get notification so that they can take steps like freezing their credit, checking their credit reports. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that we would like to see national standards for data protection. To ensure that companies are not keeping our information for longer than they need to ensure that they're using state-of-the-art encryption technology, and finally that they are using updated software.
My name is John Briot. I'm the Vice President of Public Policy with the National Consumers League here in Washington, and I'm the coordinator of our Data and Security Project. For consumers here in Chicago, I think they need to be concerned that when they receive a data breach notification letter in the mail, don't throw it away. It's important to understand that that letter means that you are more likely to fall victim to serious fraud like identity theft. And so you need to get in touch with your bank, with your credit card company, perhaps with the credit reporting agency, pull your credit reports to make sure that they understand you're at heightened vulnerability. So take some steps to do more. However, I think consumers should also expect more from businesses and ultimately their elected leaders here in Chicago and at the federal level. We need a national data breach notification standard. We need cybersecurity standards to make sure that the data that Chicagoans share with companies on the internet and elsewhere is as protected as possible.
So with all the innovation going on here in Chicago at 1871 at the Tech Hub and the Merchandise Mart, there's one company that's actually dealing with data breaches, and they're actually helping companies more quickly spot data breaches.
My name is Con Tron. I'm the founder of a Chicago-based company called RippleShot. We help merchants and banks monitor their payment system to detect the early signs of a data breach. We use big data to detect earlier than anybody else out in the marketplace.